Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Fly Guy here, and we've got a lovely flight lined up for us this morning. As you can see, it's very early morning here. We are in Naples, and we're going to be doing flight British Airways 427, BA 427, with the call sign Speedbird for November Mike. And this beautiful A320 going out from Naples back to London Heathrow. Estimated time of departure off block time should be 5:35 Zulu, so yeah, a couple of hours behind local time, so 7:35 local, and we look to have about a 3-hour flight back up to London. So we're looking to travel up to about 36,000 feet today. Fuel load of about 9.4 tons. 143 passengers are scheduled on this load sheet. Giving us a takeoff weight of about 66.8 tons. So we'll get ready, jump in the flight deck and get things started for boarding. Alright, so here we are in the flight deck of our lovely A320. Golf Echo Uniform Yankee today, with the sharklets, A320 with the sharklets. So we'll just get our overhead set up. First things first. Okay, so we've got the ground power is on, packs are on, air conditioning system, so we'll get the irises aligned, flick that over to Captain Evac, ground control, crew supply, that's all good. Then we'll get the nav lights on so people know that we're in the aircraft doing stuff. Emergency lights come on standby, overhead panel lights can turn up, whack the no smoking signs onto auto, and the strobes onto auto. And that's all that for now. Pick up the armrest so it doesn't get in our way. And then we can go to the edit and initialize our McDo. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be Speedbird for November Mike. Speedbird for November Mike. Put that in there. Cost index will start out at 15, see how we get on for time. 5:35 off block time, it's currently 4:57 Zulu, so we'll see how we get on. Cruise altitude today will be 360. Ground temperature out there is currently 18 degrees. Not bad for this time of the morning. Wind request. And return, and that will download all the ones for us en route. Brilliant. Yeah. And then let's get the load sheet. Okay, so we're looking at zero fuel weight to 57.6, matches what I have. 57.6. Zero fuel weight, central grav. Better than that in. Now we're going to take 9.4 tons of fuel, but we'll see. Throws up here 7.3, so we're taking an extra 2.1 tons, just absolutely superb. In case we have to do an alternate, just can't imagine there being any issues at London Heathrow. Weather looks alright, a bit cloudy and murky, but it should be okay up there. So we're loading 9.4, that's what we've selected anyway, that's what they're going to be loading up for us. Hopefully they're doing that now. They are, it's refueling, good. And that is that for the initialization. So I'll accept that load sheet. Check that they do have the full load of fuel on their fueling tanks, 9432, which is what we're expecting. Good. Done that. Now we can go to the flight plan page there. Alright. Let me get a few other bits and bobs done, and then I'll come back to you in a moment. Alrighty, let's get the APU on. 3 seconds, that's fine, cool. Right, let's get conditioning, see how we're doing in terms of temperatures up here. It is warm, especially up here on the flight deck, alright. So, the cockpit, I'm going to whack that down a bit, pop that on high. They're still loading fuel, so that's all good. The other aircraft out there, another British Airways, hello. But it's a beautiful airport. Absolutely stunning. Lovely scenery around about as well. Of course, everything else is on one side. Alrighty. Let me jump back out, see what's going on. Might do a walk around, come back to it in a bit. Okay, so we've just been informed the passengers are on their way across, so APU bleed is on. APU's on, APU bleed is on, everything's looking good there. Right, let me go ahead and contact the ATIS and see what the weather's doing and which runway is being used. I know which runway is being used anyway. We'll be taking off over there, so yeah, I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright, brilliant. So we are back and we have runway 24 for us, so we're going to plonk that in here for a flight plan.
Squawk 1500.
Acme 7 Golf departure. Gemma transition squawk 1500, Velodia 64 Alpha Romeo.
That in.
Velodia 64 Alpha Romeo.
Heathrow, I
Read
think
back
we're
correct.
getting 27 left.
Call me
So
back
I've
when
got
ready
that
for
in
pushback
right
or
now.
engine
So I
start.
left 27 left, it's going to be
Roger that,
lesser
Velodia
one
64
elsewhere.
Alpha Romeo.
Yeah, and that's all.
Velodia 64 Alpha Romeo. That ramp 65
Oh.
request pushback.
I've already run the performance figures, but that was for
Velodia
runway
64 Alpha Romeo. Naples ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Here, tax off.
Pushback approved, face west. Velodia 64 Alpha Romeo.
The ATC that you can hear in the background is powered by Beyond ATC.
Alpine 19 Charlie uniform, ready to pick up via
So we have
to Charles
V1136,
Airport.
rotate 138, V2 139.
Alpine 19
Transition off
Charlie uniform.
6000.
Naples ground.
That one.
Thanks for hotel. Expect
Okay.
runway 24 Ugly
Flex
7
temp,
Golf departure
60
with the Gemma
degrees.
transition.
Engine out.
Squawk 4231.
1730. Thrust reduction 1230.
Acme 7 Golf departure.
Send
With
to
the Gemma
the
transition squawk 4231 Alpine 19 Charlie
figures in
uniform.
there. Flight plan in there.
Alpine 19 Charlie uniform.
Conditioning
Read
is
back
looking good.
correct.
Can
Call me back when ready for pushback or engine
put that
start.
back to normal now. Put that back to normal.
Wilco Alpine 19
He's
Charlie
doing a good
uniform.
job. And I
Alpine
think we
19
are
Charlie
fully fueled.
uniform.
We are
Ramp
now.
57
Everything's
request
fueling.
pushback.
Seatbelt signs on.
Alpine 19 Charlie uniform. Naples ground. Pushback approved. Face northeast.
Time is 5:11.
Pushback and
Having
engine start
passengers
approved.
arrive here, don't have to do that.
Alpine 19 Charlie uniform. Ryanair 113 Hotel
Just
on our way to
GS6.
Brussels South Airport.
Currently they are boarding the passengers now.
Ryanair 113 Hotel. Naples
Ready?
ground. Thanks for information, hotel. Expect runway 24
Oh, there we go, the bus
Galaxy
is on
1
its way.
November departure. Squawk 1000.
Galaxy 1 November departure squawk 1000 Ryanair 113 Hotel.
Ryanair 113 Hotel. Read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback
Power
or
is
engine
set.
start.
Now back to
Wilco Ryanair 113 Hotel.
airport on your side.
Velodia 64 Alpha Romeo taxi for departure.
Check the departure
Velodia
charts.
64 Alpha Romeo. Runway 24 taxi via Tango November.
The
Lima.
departure is slightly
Charlie.
different, so
Tango
let me
Sierra.
just
Foxtrot.
have a look at
Hold short runway
Navigraph,
24.
see what we've got. Galaxy 1 November.
Runway 24 via Tango November. Lima Charlie Tango Sierra. Foxtrot hold short runway 24 Velodia 64 Alpha Romeo. Ryanair 113 Hotel at ramp 18 request push hike.
Ryanair 113
Sounds
Hotel,
tired.
Naples ground. Pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved. Face northeast. Ryanair 113 Hotel.
Next from November South Pole 2, we've got flight level 090.
Alpine 19 Charlie
Alright, so I've
Uniform.
got a flight
Request
level
taxi to the active.
Alpine 19 Charlie Uniform.
They'll give us
Runway
higher approval
24
straight away
taxi via
anyway.
Tango Sierra, Foxtrot.
Alright, not much happening
Runway
here.
24 via Tango
Let's see
Sierra.
what's going on
Foxtrot
outside.
Alpine 19 Charlie
In a bit.
Uniform.
Vesuvius 64 Alpha Romeo. Cross runway 24 at Lima. Continue taxi for Lima, Charlie, Tango Sierra, Foxtrot.
Cross 24 Lima. Continue via Lima Charlie Tango Sierra. Foxtrot Vesuvius 64 Alpha Romeo. Ryanair 113 Hotel taxi for departure.
Ryanair 113 Hotel, runway 24 taxi via Tango Sierra, Bravo, Romeo, Foxtrot.
Runway 24 via Tango Sierra. Bravo Romeo. Foxtrot Ryanair 113 Hotel.
Keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes
Alpine
toilets,
19 Charlie
utilities,
Uniform,
smoking
contact
detectors.
Naples Tower
Again, thank you.
118.5.
Have a very warm welcome.
Over to Tower 118.5 Alpine 19 Charlie Uniform.
Passengers bus is coming.
Right you are, so boarding is complete. So how are we looking? 5:19, we're actually ahead of time. Okay, unusual. Level 5. This is now. The door is open. Close it, thank you. Don't want the riffraff in. Cool. Now score was 1222. Super duper. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Naples ground, speedbird 4 November Mike, ready to push back and engine start now, please.
Iberia to 0982, request IFR clearance to barrages.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, Naples ground, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, speedbird 4 November Mike.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Iberia 0982, Naples ground. Expect runway 24, Alaxi 1 November
Light is on,
departure.
indicating to everyone on
Squawk
the ground we're ready to go.
1736.
And everyone around us.
Alaxi 1 November departure, squawk 1736, Iberia to 0982.
Iberia 0982, read back correct.
Departure check
Call me back
completed.
when ready for
Bypass
pushback
pin
or engine
inserted.
start.
Wilco Iberia to 0982. Iberia to 0982, ramp 101, request pushback.
What would you review, Laura? All good.
Iberia
Give her the
0982,
name, Laura.
Naples
Follow
ground.
line.
Pushback and
Laura.
engine start approved.
Let me know what you think.
Face northwest.
I'll let you make up her name.
Pushback approved,
say
face
much anyway.
northwest, Iberia to
Locking
0982.
gear.
Not much company up here.
All aircraft be advised information India now current. QNH 1014.
Nose to the right is what we're looking for.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake is released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Up block time. Off block 522. Not bad. And we'll go ahead and we'll start engine 1 first. So engine mode selector to ignition start. Engine 1. Alright, good start engine 1. Let's go ahead and start engine 2.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set.
0982 ready to
Full
taxi
track
to the
disconnected.
active.
Bypass pin removed.
Iberia 0982,
Left is clear,
runway 24
right is
taxi
clear.
via Foxtrot.
Runway 24 taxi via Foxtrot Iberia to 0982.
Iberia 0982,
There's flap
contact
1.
Naples Tower
You get engine
118.5.
starts. Engine motor selector back to
Contact
norm.
Tower 118.5 Iberia
Maybe
to
you can come off.
0982.
And are they out of the way? Oh, there he is. Thank you very much. Cheers. See you next time. Okay, let's get taxi clearance. 8x4 November, Mike. Ready to taxi, please.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, runway 24 taxi via Tango Sierra, Foxtrot.
Roger, taxi runway 24 via Tango Sierra, Foxtrot, Speedbird 4 November, Mike. Taxi light can come on. Stuck on the runway turn-offs as well now. Good, all good. TA. Did wind shear. They're saying, if anything. Weather radar on. The speed brakes. Good. So let's get going. Parking brake off. Pass our taxi and then we'll do the flight control check. There we go. IE engines pushing the plane forward without any throttle input at all. Powerful engines. Okay, so full left. Alright. Neutral. Up. Roll down. Neutral. Now the rudders are working. Let's just roll left. Alright. Neutral. Wonderful. Quarter brake max. Come in. Have them ready. Hopefully they're ready now anyway. And take a config check. It is normal. Good. Cabin's ready. And we're motoring along. Slow down a tad. Quickly these engines can get away from you if you're not careful. Go down and let her speed up again with her own momentum.
Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie, looking to pick up our clearance to Stansted Airport.
Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie, Naples ground. Expect runway 24, Alaxi 1 November departure. Squawk 0242.
Alaxi 1, November departure squawk 0242, Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie.
Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie. Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie, at ramp 66 request pushback.
Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie, Naples ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, contact Naples Tower 118.5.
It's for me, wasn't it? Contact Naples Tower 118.5, speedboat for November Mike. We're all over the place. My goodness. Yes. Naples Tower, speedboat 4, November Mike, holding short runway 24.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, Naples Tower, wind 210 at 5, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, speedboat 4 November Mike. Right, Laura, you can handle all the comms from now on, thanks. On, takeoff lights on, landing lights on, packs 1 and 2 off. Line up. So packs 1 and 2 off, obviously, to give us more engine power. And there we go. We're good. And Flex 62, SRS. Runway up towards blue. SP's alive. Become a most takeoff. Slight pressure. 100 knots checked and neutral. V1. Rotate. Well, runway left there, was there? There's a road climb here up.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, contact Roma radar 134.2.
Contact Roma radar 134.2, Speedbird 4 November Mike. Roma radar, Speedbird 4 November Mike, 1,100 feet.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, Roma radar, good morning. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Speedbird 4 November Mike.
180. Check out the views in a minute. 90 open climb. Okay. Bye Naples. Alright, of course I forgot the packs because too busy enjoying the views. No problem at all. Disarm, speed brakes, nose lights off. And the other pack on. Lovely. 5,500. What's the temperature?
Alpine 19
Plus 14, entering load of cloud. Okay.
123.95. Bye-bye.
Center on 123.9er, 5 Alpine 19 Charlie uniform.
64, just departed from Naples. What do you make of it, Laura? Yeah, same as always. Good. Alright, standard pressure set. Seatbelt signs on for now because we're going through this cloud. Left age, let's get best climb. 0 out cost index. Right, best climb back. Nose dipping slightly as we accelerate to climb speed. To 80 knots. Jump back outside, shall we? I'll try and turn down the same sounds. There we go.
Center on 131.1. Speedbird for November Mike. Have a good morning. Rome radar. Speedbird for November Mike. Through flight level 160 for flight level 180 direct Tino.
Lovely. And run our way.
Expect Riffy Tree Bravo, runway 16 left.
Expect Riffy Tree Bravo, runway 16 left, Aero 1736.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, Rome radar, good morning, identified, climb to flight level 360.
60.
Climb to flight level 360. Speedbird for November Mike.
360 set, 360 blue. Aircraft will now climb nicely. 1,300 feet, 200 feet per minute. To flight level 360. Maybe our cruising altitude for today. Back in. See our route for today then, so zoom in here for you with the little orange arrow. See, we've just left Naples and we're going to continue our right up the leg of Italy. Firstly, just to the east of Paris, before descending for the UK, past Hastings, and then some kind of Biggin Hill, over Biggin Hill, and then we'll be coming into London. So that's our route for today. With some cruise pics, and get back to full descent.
Alisa 1 Hotel, runway 27 right, call when ready, Speedbird for November Mike.
We can start our descent about 10 miles an hour, and then just gentle descent.
Feedback from November Mike. Contact Paris Control 126.475.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Speedbird for November Mike. Paris Control, Speedbird for November Mike. Good morning, flight level 360. Descend to flight level 180, Speedbird for November Mike.
there, looking absolutely stunning.
Swelling 44 Whiskey Kilo, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, viewing for full
Follow
station.
it.
Oh, bye-bye.
Ryanair 21 Whiskey Quebec, contact Paris Control 118.05, have a good morning.
Center on 118.05, Ryanair 21 Whiskey Quebec.
KLM 1579, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, KL 1579, bye-bye.
Heading out of the English Channel. And then nicely, every 1,000 feet there. And then make constraint of 180 there. See that over here now. And then we're ready to descend for lower. This is where it gets interesting because of the speed restrictions as well, so we have to get low speed brakes properly as we descend rapidly. Down to 7,000 feet, which I'm just seeing there. Rapid descent. So, apply some speed brakes. As we head into that bank of cloud. True to life as always, if we're okay.
Air France 1382, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Air France 1382, bye-bye.
But if nothing else, you're going to see lots of clouds on this channel because of course being British Airways ops operating out of Heathrow and Gatwick into Heathrow and Gatwick. You see lots of cloud. Oh, Christ, look at UK living. That's it for the beautiful sights. Bit of weather showing up over there, so we're going to be Belgium direction. Oh, look at you, you've done Alright, battery unload. 0%, seriously, that's what you're there to monitor. On your side, plug it in, plug it in. Distinguish, get there. Maybe she might be on the next one.
November Mike, contact Paris Control 119.825, have a good morning.
Center on 119.825. Speedbird for November Mike.
She's handling it, it's beautiful.
Paris Control. Speedbird for November Mike. Descending via Elisa 1 Hotel. Flight level 303.
Speedbird for November Mike. Paris Control, radar contact.
Anyway, there we go. Just continue to go on. See what they do. Sometimes it goes back to, sometimes it just makes it too low. See it picking 7,000 feet and picking 3,000 feet. Let's see. See how we get on.
Center on 118.475. Speedbird for November Mike. Good morning, London Control. Speedbird for November Mike. Descending via Aliso 1 Hotel. Flight level 277.
Speedbird for November Mike. London Control. Radar contact.
Works out better for us to hopefully we'll not need it. The last time we
Fenix A320, London Control, identified.
Traffic taking more time on here.
London Control, Fenix 52170,
Maybe we'll go red.
Fenix 52170, London Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360, Fenix 52170.
Aircraft manager is below currently. Lid, down there, lid on sea. There's only desert. Google it. Oh, Google it.
Flyer 63 Bravo Bravo. Contact Paris Control 119.825. Have a good morning.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Flyer 63 Bravo Bravo.
Ryanair for 9 Mike Charlie. Contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2, Ryanair 49 Mike Charlie.
Temperature -5.
EV93 Quebec Lima. Descend to flight level 150. Descend to flight level 150, EV93 Quebec Lima. Speedbird 172 Heavy. Contact Heathrow Director 119.73. Contact Heathrow Director 119.73. Speedbird 172 Heavy. Spinnaker 8 for Foxtrot. Descend to flight level 160. Descend to flight level 160. Spinnaker 8 for Foxtrot. Ryanair 80 November Echo. Contact Paris Control 126.475.
3,000 feet. QNH1028. Speedbird for November Mike.
They're getting a bit bumpy, seatbelt seats are coming on there.
Silk West 7 Heavy, contact London Control 118.775.
3,000 will be 250.
Center on 118.775 Silk West 7 Heavy.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull it. 250. Can you manage? It's slowing. It's slowing down. Need the speed brakes. See how it gets on. Bring it 7,000
London Control, Speedbird 49er November Heavy, descending via Sierra 1 Hotel, flight level 222.
Speedbird for 9 November Heavy, London Control, radar contact.
Just so I think.
Speedbird for November Mike, contact Heathrow Director 119.73.
Increase the speed so we can use that when we do speed brakes.
Contact Heathrow Director 119.73.
Right now.
Speedbird for November Mike. Heathrow Director, Speedbird for November Mike. Flight level 158 with the numbers.
250.
Speedbird for November Mike Heathrow Director. QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the big gin transition.
Pigeon transition.
QNH1028, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the big gin transition. Speedbird for November Mike.
Speedbird 585, contact Heathrow Tower 118.505. Have a good morning.
Over to Tower 118.505, Speedbird 585. Heathrow Director, Speedbird 47 Charlie, 800 feet.
Speedbird for 7 Charlie, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Speedbird 47 Charlie. Heathrow Director, Finner 3 Mike Lima Heavy, 700 feet.
Yeah.
Finnair 3 Mike Lima Heavy, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Finner 3 Mike Lima Heavy.
And because of our early departure, we're actually getting in earlier than anticipated as well. So 7:57, their anticipated arrival time, we had 8:35. We were supposed to arrive by, but we reduced our estimates for the flight. But we're still getting early. We'll get shouted at.
Speedbird for November Mike, cleared direct Big Gin. Cross Big Gin at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right.
Oh, rainbow. Okay.
Cleared direct Big Gin. Cross Big Gin at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right. Speedbird for November Mike.
Raining. Just about
Fenix 3 Mike Lima Heavy, turn right, heading 090. Expect further clearance in about 25 miles.
Turn right, heading 090 Finnair, 3 Mike Lima Heavy.
Rwandair 710 Heavy, turn right, heading 015.
Turn right, heading 015, Rwandair 710 Heavy. Heathrow Director, Air Baltic 453. Good morning, 2,500 feet.
Rwandair 710 Heavy, turn right, heading 085. Expect further clearance in about 25 miles.
Turn right, heading 085, Rwandair 710 Heavy.
Air Baltic for 53, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Air Baltic 453.
Air Baltic for 53, turn right, heading 090. Expect further clearance in about 25 miles.
Turn right, heading 090, Air Baltic 453.
Shamrock 71 Kilo, contact Heathrow Tower 118.505.
Contact Tower 118.505, Shamrock 71 Kilo.
Speedbird 1301, contact Heathrow Tower 118.505.
Contact Tower 118.505, Speedbird 1301.
Heathrow Director, Spinning A320 Foxtrot, flight level 068 with information Romeo.
Spinnaker 8 for Foxtrot Heathrow Director. QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn transition.
QNH 1028, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn transition. Spinning 8 for Foxtrot.
Spinnaker 8 for Foxtrot, descend to 6,000 feet. QNH 1028.
Descend to 6,000 feet. QNH 1028, Spinning 8 for Foxtrot.
Heathrow Director, Speedbird 767 Victor, flight level 067, we have Romeo on board.
Speedbird 767 Victor Heathrow Director. QNH 1027, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn transition.
QNH 1027, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lamborn transition. Speedbird 767 Victor.
Speedbird 767 Victor, descend to 6,000 feet. QNH 1027.
Descend to 6,000 feet. QNH 1027, Speedbird 767 Victor.
All aircraft be advised, information Sierra now current. QNH 1027.
Heathrow Director, Speedbird 49er November Heavy. Good morning, 1,500 feet, we have Sierra on board.
Speedbird for 9 November Heavy Heathrow Director. QNH 1027, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the outcome transition.
QNH 1027, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Oakham transition. Speedbird 49er, November Heavy.
Established.
Speedbird.
Speedbird 4.
Logan 28 Romeo Whiskey, monitor ground 121.905. Have a good morning.
Ground 121.905, Logan 28 Romeo Whiskey.
2,500.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 4 November Mike. ILS runway 27 right.
Speedbird 4 November Mike, Heathrow Tower. Continue.
Okay.
Wilco, Speedbird 4 November Mike.
Shamrock 71 Kilo, exit left at Alpha 9 Echo.
Twickenham Stadium.
Exit left at Alpha 9 Echo, Shamrock 71 Kilo.
2,000.
1,000 checked.
Heathrow Tower,
Yeah.
Speedbird 3 Zulu, ILS runway 27 right.
Tower. Continue.
Flaps 3.
Wilco, Speedbird 3 Zulu.
Check flaps 3. Onto the final flap config, landing config.
Shamrock 71 Kilo. Monitor ground 121.905.
Ground 121.905, Shamrock 71 Kilo. Have a good morning.
We're good to go. Up is ahead, looking good. Back to the right. Runway looks clear.
1000.
1000 checked. Right cross wind on the left 7 knots. My airplane, autopilot disengaged.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 49er November Heavy, ILS runway 27 right.
Speedbird
500.
49 November Heavy. Heathrow Tower. Continue.
Roger, Speedbird 49er November Heavy.
One else coming behind us, ahead of you. Company heavy.
4.
Vacant runway as quick as we can.
300.
Speedbird 4 November Mike. Go around.
100 above.
Fly runway center line. Maintain
Why am
2,500
I going
feet.
around? No, I'm not going around. There's
200.
nothing in front of me.
On the go.
Minima.
Fly runway center line.
Okay, right,
Maintain
sorry.
2,500
Sorry,
feet.
No,
100.
Speedbird 4 November Mike.
Speedbird 4 November Mike. Contact Heathrow
40.
Director 119.73.
20. Retard.
Contact
Fly.
Heathrow Director 119.73. Speedbird 4 November Mike.
Well done. Smooth landing.
Speedbird 767 Victor. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.505.
Over to Tower 118.505, Speedbird 767 Victor. Have a good morning.
Next one is ours. Right here, there's one.
Finnair 3 Mike Lima Heavy. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.505.
Over to Tower 118.505, Finnair 3 Mike Lima Heavy. Have a good morning.
No, they're not going to like me.
Spinnaker 8 for Foxtrot. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.505. Have a good morning.
Right.
Over to Tower 118.505. Spinnaker 8 for Foxtrot. Bye bye.
Traffic. Traffic.
Lights off, strobe light off. Turn-offs can come off as well. And we knew we were going to Terminal 5. Brakes up. Laps clean. Didn't start the replay, did I? It's got one error. It's getting a bit hard, it's getting a bit hard around.
Speedbird 4 November Mike. Request taxi to assigned gate. Speedbird 4 November Mike. Gate 532 taxi via Alpha. Link 58, Bravo. Gate 532 via Alpha. Link 58, Bravo. Speedbird 4 November Mike. wing 5 Papa Romeo, gate 219 a taxi via Alpha 9 Echo, Alpha, Echo, SR, Kilo.
Gate 219 via Alpha 9 Echo, Alpha, Echo, SR, Kilo,
Really a heavy
Euro
gate.
5 Papa Romeo.
Stop, it says, so I'm going to stop and brakes on. Beautiful, that's all good, keep it on. Engine 1 off, engine 2 off. And we'll just wait for them to blow out both sides, fantastic. Off, net ground power.
The boarding requested.
There's the ground power, beautiful. So we've got some. Welcome down to London Heathrow, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the flight from Naples. More videos going forward. British Airways ops primarily, occasionally throwing a bit of special as well, but it's good one. If you haven't seen that, then please do go back and have a look. Hopefully the videos will improve quality as we go forward. A little bit more in tune with that upload and add the musical bits and stuff. Hopefully with time things will improve. But thanks very much for your support so far, guys. It's really nice to have you on board. We enjoyed the release, I enjoyed the release, and yeah, just nice to share with the community. But yep, have a great one, wherever you are, whatever you're doing.